Listen, I'm not paying for your Uber to come here.
So a lot of folks are in the comments of that video calling the original creator broke. But he's actually something much worse than broke. He is stingy and entitled. Imagine wanting a hookup, feeling entitled to a woman's body for said hookup, and then making the fact that you cannot pay her way her problem. See, a man who was just broke would figure out a way to get to you if he couldn't bring you to him. He would reschedule for another day. He would ride his bike, he'd borrow his friend's car, do whatever he had to do to get there. And this is the other problem with men like this. Men who are stingy and entitled are inherently low effort. He wants a woman to come out of pocket for a situation where he's guaranteed an orgasm and she's not guaranteed anything but risks pregnancy, STIs, and being unalived. In any interaction that a woman has with a man, especially when it's in private, especially in sexual or romantic relationships, she runs the risk of all of those things. So now, not only do we have to take that risk in dealing with men, but we should also pay them for the privilege. I really need so many women to rethink these sneaky links and these situationships, because a lot of your guys that you're dealing with sound like this guy. Understand that the guy who's not going to pay $40 for you to come over so he can get his nut is also not the guy who's going to pay for an Uber to visit you if you're in the hospital. He's also not the guy who's going to give you abortion money. He is the guy who is probably going to make you fight tooth and nail to get any form of child support from him. And a lot of y'all will say things like, well, I have my own and I don't want, that man's money anyway. I'm looking for love. Babes, I promise if you're not thinking about money now, in the future, when you have kids and you're working 2 jobs because he doesn't even want to work one, you will be thinking about money every single day of your life. Oh, I want to go 50-50. I can pay my way there and he can pay for me back because we're equal. There's no such thing as equality in relationships between heterosexual, cisgender men and women. If you want equality, date someone of the same gender, same race, same educational level, same socioeconomic background, same earnings. Bam, now you're equal. If you can't or won't do that, and you are a woman dealing with men, then the best you can hope for is equity. We are not physically, we are not socially, and we are not legally equal to men. So equity means balancing the scales, aka the men coming out of pocket. That really is the bare minimum, because as a group, men have not stepped up as husbands, as fathers, and they are not willing to give up a crumb of their privilege so that women can enjoy legal and social equality. A relationship with a person who will nickel and dime you, even in the quest of his own orgasm, is not sustainable. Reconsider.